Peace and love, everybody. This is Julia Crystal from offreborns.com. And today's video is a little different. I want to do a quick educational video about custom reborns. So I'm going to tell you about custom reborns. Most of the dolls on my website, offreborns.com, are in fact custom reborns. And so since so many people are new to the reborn world, especially around the time of the holidays, I want to give a little more education about this. So this is a blank reborn kit. This is how all reborn baby dolls start out. They actually start out as a lump of clay and they're sculpted to look like a real baby. In this case, this particular doll was actually scanned from a real baby, so it's a 3D replica of a baby, and it was produced into a kit. So I'm a reborn doll artist. I'm also a sculptor, but I didn't sculpt this particular kit. So anyway, I get the kit and I paint it in a variety of skin tones. And so when you go to my website, all of the work you see on there is my actual work. It's my actual painting, and it's examples of dolls that you could receive. And when it's a custom doll, that means that you can customize it to be whatever you want it to be. I give examples of skin tones so that you can see what my work looks like. So this is a custom I'm actually working on now. This is of the same kit as this one, and I give them different names. This is the REBORN Darren kit, but I give them different names based on the skin tones just because it's a lot easier for customers to say, oh, I want Marquise. This is Marquise Custom, and the customer got him in a slightly different skin tone than the Marquise on my website. And the sun is setting, so I'm trying to capture this in the best lighting that I can under my studio lights. And this one here is actually available for adoption as a ready to ship baby. This is in the Swiss skin tone, and he's a version of Xavier with the painted hair. He's actually a cuddle baby, and I just painted him for fun one day. So he's a ready to ship doll on my website. And then this is Xavier. This is the original Xavier. I kept him in my collection. I hope he looks good under this lighting, but like I said, it is the setting sun. So he's getting a lot of studio lights right now. But this is, I think, the cappuccino skin tone. Plus he was my personal doll, so I did a lot of other stuff to him too. Like how I painted him really how I wanted to paint him. And he has limbs. So saying all this to say, when you go on my website and you order a custom doll, you are choosing how you want your doll to look. You're selecting the skin tone, the hair color. Do you want to have a belly plate? Do you want a girl or boy? Do you want earrings? I think I've said everything there is, but you're customizing the doll to be how you want. And so that's why it takes 6 to 8 weeks for your doll to be completed. I'm not working on your doll the whole entire 6 to 8 weeks. There's things like ordering supplies, clothing, things like that. And then the process of painting your doll. If you get hair, which most customers do get hair on their dolls. I'm going to be rooting hair on this one soon. Then, all that process takes time. It's not an overnight type of thing. So here's an example of a custom doll that will be available soon on my website. I don't have a name for her yet because I'm still working on her, but I paint her as an example for you so that you can see my painting style. You can see what I do with the vinyl. And I also do silicone too, but I don't have as many silicone dolls because all my silicone dolls I do are actually my own sculpts. But this is pertaining to vinyl reborns. I really hope that this explains it in a way that can help people understand, because when it comes to Christmas time or holidays or birthdays, a lot of people will come wanting a doll and then they see it's custom and it's not really clear if you're new to the reborn world. So yeah, unless it says ready to ship like this one here who's ready to go, it's going to take 6 to 8 weeks for your doll to be finished approximately. And so customers who want a custom doll, they're looking for something that's particular to what they want. And typically what I found is people who spend money on the reborns, because they are high-end, highly collectible art dolls, you typically want what you want. So you want something that's more customized to your needs. But sometimes I might make something that you do like, and it is like, oh, I do want that, like this doll here. I'm sure somebody will adopt him for the holidays, or something like that. They'll say like, oh, I've been looking for that, or he caught my eye. But it's rare for me to have ready to ship dolls. They typically sell before I even get them to my website, because people will call and they'll be like, what are you working on that you have ready? And if it's something that they're looking for, then it'll sell before it even makes it to the page. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Please thumbs up this video if you found it helpful, and share it with someone who you know who's new to the reborn baby doll world. If you have any more questions about reborns, I'm so happy to answer those questions. And hey, I hope you'll get a custom reborn baby doll from me at allforreborns.com. I would love to make your dream baby for you. All right, peace and love, everybody. I'll see you in the next video. Be blessed.